Hey everybody, this is Sean Holman from the Four Wheeler and Truck Trade Networks, and we are live at the North American International Auto Show, and I am with Chad Callender, who is the marketing manager for the all-new 2019 Ford Ranger. And Chad, you guys have to be really excited. This has been a product long time coming. Tell us all about this. I was two Rangers I've owned in my day, so I'm excited to see this product come back.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I couldn't be more stoked about this product. It's been a journey for us to get here. As you know, we had this vehicle in market back in 2011, and obviously, as you know, and we're bringing it back now as a 2019 model year. It is a vehicle where there's some really cool stuff that we've done with it. I just want to hit on a couple high points for you guys. One is, as you know, we've been selling the Ranger globally around the world, and had great success with it. We're the #2 midsize truck segment leader in sales globally without even selling any in the US. And so what we decided is we have this great product. We're seeing tremendous growth in the segment. Let's bring this product here. And then not to mention people like yourself, Ranger enthusiasts, really strong pull for the product. So what we did, and I just want to be clear on this, is we didn't just pick up the Global Ranger and drop it here. We specifically designed and engineered this Ranger for this marketplace based on customer feedback. So let me give you a few examples of how that is the case. So one is powertrain. So the powertrain on this will be completely different from anything you're seeing globally. This will be a 2.3 liter EcoBoost with an automatic 10-speed transmission with stop-start technology. And really what that affords is truly the and solution. You don't have to choose between power and performance or fuel efficiency. You're going to get the fuel efficiency of a four-cylinder and the power of a V6. Built Ford Tough is more than just a tagline for us with trucks. It is truly a philosophy for how we bring trucks to market. And when I say Built Ford Tough, I'm talking durability, quality, reliability, strength, core strength in the product. When we were bringing a Ranger here, we wanted to make sure that it has the necessary capability to be truly in our lineup. So the first thing we did was we looked at the front of the vehicle and said, we need a steel bumper. Yeah. So this is a segment exclusive steel bumper. It has a steel bash plate, which will be offered in our FX4 package. So when you're trying to clear obstacles, you're not damaging your underbody in the front of your truck. Unique power hood with a dual bulge on it for additional strength. We've got a frame-mounted rear bumper as well. We have a body-on-frame design. We've got a 6-cross member across the frame. I mean, it's a solid vehicle. So the entire chassis is different. The powertrain's different. The styling's different. Things like the bumper. This is not a mini F-150. It is truly a different customer looking at this vehicle. It is more of an adventure seeker. And so we also here implemented an FX4 off-road package.
Sounds like you guys have the terrain management now.
Yep.
You kind of got your system as sort of a cruise control for off-roading. I'd love to hear more about that.
It is super cool. So it's called trail control. Okay. And you're absolutely right. It's the best way to think of it is off-road cruise control. But really what you're doing is when you're in a 2-foot driving condition, real treacherous terrain. Very technical. And you're braking and applying gas, and you're trying to steer and keep the wheels on. To be able to concentrate and focus on just the positioning of the vehicle, not worry about the braking and pedaling is key. So the way it works is, let's say you're going down a 2-lane dirt path, and you're going 20 miles an hour. If you decide to brake and get down to, let's say, 5 or 6 miles an hour, it'll automatically brake down to that and keep and maintain that speed as you go forward. In addition to that, feature has this capability where it monitors grip loss on each wheel individually. If you decide to brake and get down to, let's say, 5 or 6 miles an hour, it'll automatically brake down to that and keep and maintain that speed as you go forward. In addition to that, feature has this capability where it monitors grip loss on each wheel individually. We will have what we call the Super Crew, which will be a 4-door offering with a 5-foot bed. Okay. And then we'll have a super cab offering, which will have a 6-foot bed, and then it'll have a halfback. So it'll share the same wheelbase, and you're either getting more cab or more bed, depending on your needs. We believe it's a great combination of a maneuverable, smaller truck that you can park in your garage. You can parallel park.
Garage ability, great for the city environment where a full-size half-ton might just be too much truck for your setting, right?
Yep. And also, go on your adventure.
Yeah,
Get
smaller
off
on the trail, more maneuverable.
You got it.
Yeah.
And so we see, when we talk to customers, we hear a lot about people that want to go camping and hiking and fishing and what have you. And to be able to have something that has those technologies, has the ground clearance it has, departure angles, breakover angles, that protection, we think it's a home run.